Welcome back to Spectrums. Our next guest used her skills in marketing and event planning to launch her own clothing line, a children's line actually, and it's called Pineapple Eggplant. Please welcome Nirvanna Cobb.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Vonnie.
Good,
We're
good.
fine.
Yes, we've actually had Nirvana
Nirvana was a
on
guest
as one of our hosts.
Yes,
Yes, you
Rebecca
filled in for
wasn't here,
Rebecca.
so she filled in for you.
And so now we were like, okay, we have to have her back as a guest because you do so many things.
Oh, thank you.
So
what
wow.
have you been up to since?
Well, since I was last on the show, I took a position as a special events manager for United Cerebral Palsy.
Yeah, I've seen some of the events on
Yeah.
Facebook and all that. So.
I'm just doing my corporate fundraising stuff right now, and then
We'll have to talk after this.
yes, girl. And then just developing the line further and planning for the summer and things like that.
So you don't have any children.
Right.
Girl.
Okay, but okay, you have the Pineapple Eggplant
Yes.
clothing line. So how did you get into children's
Well, I kind of did my research.
Okay.
I've always been interested in fashion in some, way. So I thought the easiest way is to, kind of find out what's the easiest to move. So a lot of people kind of start with T-shirts and stuff like that. And I did my research on the children's market, and essentially people buy for their kids first.
Yeah, they do.
Before themselves. At least good parents.
I was going to say, let's go ahead and specify.
And so, with the where the idea came from, and then it just kind of was perfect for a kids line. So.
Where the idea came from. So let's talk about the idea.
Well, so Mr. Pineapple and Mr. Eggplant, they're two characters.
Okay.
Our little guys right
Oh,
here.
hello.
So
Oh, he's playing a guitar.
yeah, they have their own personalities. This idea, these characters came from is really the brainchild of my younger sister.
Okay.
When she's 24 now, but when she was like 6 and 7, she used to sketch these little guys, and they would have adventures all over the world.
Really?
And it
How
was
cute.
just, it was really fun and
Yes.
really cute. And I've always wanted to have a business that I could, cultivate within my own family. So I just said, hey, why not take this further? So then I linked up. I went through a few designers before I could find the one that really could take what I'm telling him, put it on paper and then just make it explode.
So you don't make your own designs. You don't actually sew or anything. You have a partner.
I have a partner.
Okay.
I tell him what to do. And I mean, he's an
Does this have to be your man, though?
right. He's an amazing graphic designer. He started off with graffiti work, so I needed somebody who understood the realm of like hip hop and translation and colors and stuff like that. And so me telling him like, okay, look, this is kind of what it looks like. Go from there. So these are the two initial characters that my sister came up with, but I have 6 other ones that I've developed myself.
Okay.
And so, working with him, he's able to bring them to life. So.
Are we allowed to talk about those other?
Yeah. Well,
Characters
we can
yet?
talk about the first one. Her name is Miss Cupcake Jones.
Oh,
Not cupcake.
I like Cupcake
So
Jones.
wait a minute. What's the story
sassy.
behind Miss Cupcake Jones?
Well,
Yeah, that's
essentially,
definitely a story,
You're
yeah.
looking at her, right?
Oh, okay.
So Miss Cupcake Jones is like, she's a cupcake. And she's just fabulous. Like her sprinkles are designer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Designer sprinkles.
and so it's like, she'll have on earrings, they'll be Chanel, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this whole, like, if you could picture her as a real child, it would be like me mixed with like Shirley Temple.
Oh,
So she's
okay.
just real cute, real fun loving. But a lot of people were saying, okay, you got Mr. Pineapple and Mr. Eggplant. Like, what are my girls going to wear?
Yeah.
Okay.
So really, like, there's not a lot of really cute stuff for boys. Like, baby boys, people have a hard time finding that. So that was the initial thing. Like, I'll focus more on, the boy market, but I'm a girl. Come on now.
Yeah, right. You're a
I have to do
cupcake.
that. Yeah. That's where
So
I came from.
there's a lot of trends like in the adult fashion world. What about in the children's fashion world?
yeah.
Are there trends? The
Absolutely.
same thing.
Absolutely. There's colors, textures, fabrics, all that type of stuff. So right now what's trending big is, social responsibility, organic fabrics, organic coloring, stuff like that. Even with the printing, the printer that I use is 100% organic ink, so the babies could eat the shirt if it felt like it.
And they will.
They would be
And they
okay.
love that, yeah.
So all of your clothing is organic, and so for most people, as far as for me, when I think organic, I think food, not
Right.
clothing.
And
So
I-
how can you make clothing organic?
The think food. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the dyes, for instance, would be come from eggplants or those purples like that.
A pomegranate.
Greens. Yeah, it's all about that, and it's the way the cotton is grown, and it's homegrown. I buy stuff here in the U.S. because I'm trying to keep our economy,
Because we're not getting anything from China right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Japan, no.
Nothing's moving.
So you have your own shop.
I do. I'm doing more stuff out of my house, but I did open a showroom last year.
Okay, that's what I thought.
In the downtown market area, and so it's like there, and it's my house. It's kind of wherever it goes. It's on my laptop.
Right.
It's up here. It's everywhere.
So then, with you doing your clothing line, you also had it at some boutiques in Chicago.
Yes.
And why did you decide to take them out of there?
Because I wanted to be more in control of my own product. A lot of the times they have complete, once you sign an agreement, they can mark your stuff down, and then all of a sudden a bib is 50 cents, and you're like, really? Because it costs me, X amount of dollars to produce it. So I decided to withdraw everything out of the shops and really focus on larger retailers. So like the Macy's, the Bloomingdale's, like that's my ultimate goal. So someone can take the mass production off my hands and just get it done. So, yeah.
So what's the vision for your clothing line?
Well,
Are you my sister, Nirvanna? You are just too much right now.
So fabulous.
well, the whole thing behind it is really to encourage healthy eating for kids and for kids to have the best life that they can possibly have. So like these guys, they do everything. So like Mr. Eggplant, he collects sunglasses, you know what I'm saying? So every time, different kind of glasses, like these are Marc Jacobs, and then this guy, Mr. Pineapple, he collects different guitars, so he has like Stratocaster and one thing, so it's like for people to encourage your kids to live the best life ever.
Right.
And also to encourage them to try new things. So if you have a baby that's like, I don't want to eat a carrot, but it's like, oh, but Mr. Pineapple's friend is a carrot.
Right. It's like,
okay,
maybe.
Mom. Right. So, it's a little bit of that. But as far as the vision to really propel health in the children's lives, and
I could see
I'm
you
thinking
doing
a book like that.
Yeah,
I was just kind of stuff
thinking
that
that.
like a
was-
little TV.
yeah,
Like
that's
pineapple
all
egg
part
cookies.
of the grand plan. Like I definitely want to do that. I'm gonna start teaching yoga for kids and under the Pineapple Eggplant moniker. So yeah.
Right.
Love it.
Awesome.
Nirvana Trump.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nirvana Cobb.
Yeah.
I know, Nirvana Trump.
Name,
I was like,
honey.
Yeah, Cobb.
Trump that.
Cobb is your given name, but
Yes.
Nirvana Trump is your name. Like
And I love
you're
the card.
shaking
Trump
and moving.
this, honey.
Yes,
Trump
yes.
this.
I dare anyone to trump this.
Yes. Give it up, you guys, for Nirvana Trump.
We'll be right back.
Thanks, ladies.
Yeah.